Why did the entire gym stop working out when I walked in wearing my new sports bra? So I bought this cute new sports bra from Target last week. Nothing fancy, just black with some pink stripes. I was excited to wear it to the gym because my old one was falling apart, and I felt good about myself for once. I walked into my usual gym around 6 p.m. when it's always packed with college kids and people getting off work. The second I stepped inside, something felt weird, like really weird. Everyone just stopped what they were doing. The guy doing bench press literally let the bar rest on his chest and stared. The girl on the treadmill almost tripped because she turned her head so fast. Even the front desk worker stopped scanning membership cards. I thought maybe I had toilet paper stuck to my shoe or something embarrassing like that. I checked my reflection in the mirror wall and everything looked normal. Sports bra, leggings, sneakers, hair in a messy bun, same as always. But people kept staring and whispering to each other. I tried to ignore it and went to grab a yoga mat from the rack. That's when I heard this girl behind me whisper to her friend, "Oh my god, does she not know?" Her friend shushed her really loud, and they both walked away quickly when they saw me looking. Now I was getting paranoid. I went to the bathroom to check myself again. Maybe I had a huge stain or my bra was see-through under the gym lights. But nope, everything looked fine. The sports bra was actually really cute and supportive. I felt confident in it. When I came back out, more people were staring. This older woman on the elliptical kept looking at me and shaking her head with this disgusted expression. A group of guys by the weight rack were pointing and laughing. I was starting to feel sick to my stomach. I decided to just start my workout and ignore everyone. I got on a treadmill and started jogging. The girl next to me kept glancing over every few seconds. Finally, she leaned over and said, "Hey, I don't want to be rude, but do you know what that symbol means?" I had no idea what she was talking about. "What symbol?" I asked, pulling out my earbuds. She pointed at my chest area. "On your sports bra. That's not just a design." I looked down at the pink stripes I thought were cute, but now that she mentioned it, they weren't just random stripes. They formed a shape I hadn't noticed before. My stomach dropped when I realized what it was. The pink stripes made a perfect swastika right across my chest. I felt my face turn bright red. Oh my god, I had no idea. I just thought it was a geometric pattern. I was mortified. No wonder everyone was staring at me like I was some kind of monster. The girl nodded sympathetically. "Yeah, I figured you didn't know. You seem way too nice to be wearing that on purpose. But like, everyone in here thinks you're making some kind of statement." I immediately stopped the treadmill and grabbed my towel to cover my chest. I practically ran to the locker room, feeling everyone's eyes on me. A few people were taking pictures with their phones. I wanted to disappear into the floor. In the locker room, I called my roommate Emma, freaking out. She drove over in like 10 minutes with one of her oversized hoodies. When she saw the sports bra, she couldn't believe it either. How did Target even sell this? This has to be some kind of manufacturing mistake. We looked it up online and found out it was actually a big controversy. Apparently, this specific sports bra had been recalled months ago because multiple people complained about the accidental symbol, but somehow a bunch of them were still being sold at discount stores and clearance racks. Emma drove me home and I immediately wrote an email to Target with photos. They were super apologetic and gave me a full refund plus a gift card. They said they thought they had pulled all of them from stores, but some must have slipped through. The worst part was going back to that gym the next week. Some people remembered me as Swastika Girl, even though I was wearing a completely normal tank top. I heard someone whisper, "That's the girl who wore the Nazi sports bra." I wanted to explain to everyone that it was an accident, but that would just make it more awkward. I ended up switching to a different gym across town.